This video is for NIST Control 3.5.3. This is our second video on the topic and contains a correction to a misunderstanding that we had that maybe you have as well. Let's check that video out.
Welcome to Tech Topics, brought to you by CyberVenger. We help keep small businesses stay protected and compliant with cutting-edge cybersecurity and IT solutions.
All right, so NIST 3.5.3, what does it say? It says, use multi-factor authentication for local and network access to privileged accounts and for network access to non-privileged accounts. This is one that broke my heart. Like, oh, come on, you're kidding me. I really need to make the, like, Jane and John down the line have to authenticate with two-factor authentication just to get in their desktop. It said network access. Well, yeah, they're on the network. They get into a server, right? But what they really mean by network is remote access. I've been hearing from another different people and articles commenting that network is just remote, not local to the building you're in. So if you're on-site an office and you've got all the systems with CUI in the same building on a server that you're already connected to, regular general users don't need two-factor authentication just to log into their own desktop system and access files over a map drive. So you've got a D drive or a Q drive, an R drive, whatever, something on your system, and you map their classic file server kind of setup. You don't need two-factor authentication for your regular users just to get in the desktop and get to that NAT drive. You do need two-factor authentication to do that if you're an administrator. If you have administrative privileges and you log into a desktop on the network, you need to have two-factor authentication set up. If you don't have those kind of privileges and you're only accessing it within the building, with the server on a single location, then no, you don't. Thank goodness. Gosh, what a pain that was. A lot of two-factor licensing set up for users. It's still not a bad idea to do that, though, and I could see them expanding this in the future. There are many two-factors out there, like Duo with Authlight, that think people are going to be doing exactly this, logging in via their phone or via YubiKey or something like that, even if they're regular standard users in the building. Privileged users, non-privileged users do, however, still need two-factor authentication if they're remote, if they're outside the building. The idea being that anybody from anywhere in the world could pound away at your VPN or at any access like that, so you never know who's hitting it, so they can guess over and over and over again. That's where you really need a two-factor. But you're not as likely to have someone physically in the building already at a machine banging away at a password over and over and over again, thousands and hundreds of thousands of times to try and break in. That's not typically how that kind of attack goes. And then they'd still be getting a non-privileged account if they did manage to break in. So, but for privileged accounts, they do still want two-factor authentication. And with Authlight, it's licensed by user. So you can install Authlight on all your machines and then have, maybe you got 5 admins, and that's 5 licenses right there. I think they're sold in 5 packs. When you try to log in with the admin, it'll prompt you for the two-factor credential. And then let you in. If you don't have it, won't. If you're a regular user, it won't prompt you for that second factor. And that's a nice setup. It kind of follows the way the NIST rule is. So that's what you want. That's kind of why we use Authlight for that solution. But I'm really glad that that's not how this read. I'm glad I misread this question, and it isn't as I thought it was. It's good to be wrong sometimes, right? My users are much less angry and upset with me now. So that's it. That's the correction of this video. Hopefully that helps you guys out if anybody was confused as I was, and that answers that question. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. We hope this video has provided valuable information to you. Be sure to share this video with other small business owners to spread the word about the importance of cybersecurity. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. If you want more information about cybersecurity, visit us at www.cybervenger.com.